everyone, this is Meenu from Your Choice. Our store is in Kolkata. Outlet address 4Y1 RBC Road, Calcutta 28, opposite Aditya Academy School. This is going to be a very pretty video for hand painted kalamkaris on Dolla silk fabric. Ma'am, first take the screenshot of the sarees whichever you wish to book, and on the screenshot ma'am write down the price of the saree and then share the screenshot to the booking number, that's 9831903694, 9831903694. It is free shipping all over India, but COD is not available anywhere. I kindly request everybody to follow the steps to make the booking smartly. The very first one, these all are priced at 2050, free shipping all over India. Many of you were waiting for these sarees, so definitely we have get this in stock. I hope you're going to like this collection. So beautiful kalamkari sarees, amazingly. Now the border section is a hand block, okay, but the body section is a hand painted, and as because this is totally an artisan work, it's going to be a rough, there will be some rough portions. As you can see, this is the dots over here. This is going to be the rough portions on the body section of the saree. It's not a defect, it is the original handwork which is done on the saree, right? On the cement color base, this is a beautiful kalamkari which is done on the on this particular saree. The border sections are in contrast. As you can see, this is the border section, both sides same kind of border ma'am you're going to fetch the saree. Okay, now just see, this is how the palla section, the aanchal section is. Beautiful aanchal section. In contrast, this is provided, and for the blouse piece, this is the blouse piece as the border of the saree in contrast. So definitely very pretty sarees, priced at 2050 and free shipping all over India. Now let's check what's there in the bag. The next one is a sea green base. So just check, this is sea green base and beautiful kalamkari borders. It's done. This is how the border section of the saree is, both sides same kind of border. For these sarees ma'am, only go for dry wash, only go for dry wash for these kind of sarees, okay. Just check, a beautiful color this time, and here is the aanchal section. This comes the aanchal section of the saree, right? The blouse piece again as the border section of the saree, the blouse piece is provided, and please go for the stitching of the same blouse which is provided with the saree. So definitely the elegancy will be much more. Price at 2050, free shipping all over India. Next saree on a very neutral shade base, as you can see, a beige shade base color is provided, on which a beautiful hand paint it is done on this particular kalamkari. This comes the border section of the saree. This is the border section of the saree. These sarees are absolutely very much lightweighted and easily carried. The very flowy, it's very flowy. And now let's check the aanchal portion. This is the aanchal section of the saree. So here is the aanchal section of the saree, and the blouse piece is going to be like this way. This is the blouse piece in contrast. Price range 2050, free shipping all over India. Price range 2050 and free shipping all over India. Next saree on a black base. Just check, here is the black base, a beautiful one, and just see, this is how the nice pretty kalamkari borders you're going to fetch for this saree. Amazingly beautiful black. It is really very rich in, and this is going to be the aanchal portion. As you can see, a beautiful figure motif aanchal is provided on this particular saree, right? Okay. Now what's there for the blouse? The blouse is same as the border section of the sari. So this is the blouse piece. Price range will be 2050 and free shipping all over India. 2050 free shipping all over India. Next is on the blue base. So just check, this is going to be the blue base. The colors are exactly what you can see on the camera. If some difference is there, it is just because of the camera and lights. Otherwise there is no filters are added on this particular videos. Okay, so just check ma'am one more time. A beautiful Kalamkari hand block done on the border section of the sari, and the bodies are on the Kalamkari hand painted. A beautiful one on Dolla silk fabric. This is how the blue color base Kalamkari it's going to be. With the very natural colors, the saris are done. Here is the nice pretty Kalamkari Aanchal portion of the sari, like this way, and the blouse piece is exactly the same like the border sections of the sari. So this is the blouse piece. 2050 is the price range and free shipping all over India. Next is going to be on the bottle green base. Just check, here is the bottle green base, beautiful color, hand block done on this border section, while this is the hand painted on the body section, while this is going to be on a birds and leaf and floral theme body portion of the sari. And here comes the Aanchal portion with nice peacock Kalamkari theme. It is done on the Aanchal section of the sari. For the blouse piece ma'am, for the blouse piece, this comes the blouse piece of the sari. This is the blouse piece of the sari. Price range comes for again 2050, free shipping all over India. 2050 and free shipping all over India. Next, the magenta Rani color base. So this is the Rani magenta color base sari on Kalamkari Dolla silk fabric, and just check, this is how the border section of the sari will be. This comes the body portion of the sari. This is the body portion of the sari. Next is the Aanchal. Here is the Aanchal section for this particular sari, and the blouse piece is exactly the same as the border portion of the sari. So this comes the blouse piece. Price range for the sari comes for 2050, free shipping all over India. Next, blouse piece. Acha. Next is this one on Pichwai, very pretty one, like this way, maroon color. Last time I have shown the maroon color and many of you wanted this maroon, so we do have 3 pieces available for maroon. Give us as soon as possible to make the fast bookings. The screenshots share as soon as possible so that we can provide to the first 3 persons. So this is the how the Aanchal portion of this particular sari is designed, like this way. And again the blouse piece of the sari comes like this way. This is the blouse piece which is provided on this particular sari. Price range comes for again 2050, free shipping all over India. 2050, free shipping all over India. Next ma'am, on Pichwai, same nice pretty on pink base Pichwai work it's done. Just check, this is how it's there on the sari. Silence. Acha. For the border sections ma'am, this is the border portion of the sari. As you can see both sides, this is the border section of the sari. And for the body portion, this is the beautiful body section of the sari. very pretty one. And for this archal portion, the archal lies like this way. This comes the archal section of the sari. Blouse piece goes like this way. This is the blouse piece for this particular color combination. Price range 2050, free shipping all over India. 2050, free shipping all over India. Next color, base will be on a black. Just check, a beautiful black. Black really looks very rich. Just check. And this kind of Dolla silk sarees you can definitely wear any time of this Indian season, especially for summers, for any outing. This kind of sarees really look so very well, as because this is really very lightweighted and exactly the texture of the like a pure silk it gives, and this is very pretty saree. So for the border section, ma'am, the hand block for the Kalamkari is this way. This is the hand block for the Kalamkari, and this comes the archal section of the sari. So here is the archal portion of the sari. Blouse piece is exactly the same like the borders. So here is the blouse piece provided for this particular sari. Price range comes for again same 2050, free shipping all over India. 2050 and free shipping all over India. Last but not least, a very different color base. Just check, this is how the sari is going to be, and here is the body portion of the sari. The borders comes like this way on Kalamkari. Hand block borders. This comes the body section, and for the archal portion, ma'am, this is the archal section. On a peacock theme, the archal is designed, and for the blouse piece, again it's on Kalamkari hand block blouse piece. Price range 2050, free shipping all over India. After you make the bookings, ma'am, and after you make the payments, we will try to ship your parcels within 72 hours. Thank you everybody for watching this short video.